Hi Iris, where have you worked for your co-op work terms and what were your roles?
So my first co-op term was as a sales and trading analyst at Scotiabank, where I work on the fixed income team and then understand the bond structure and work in a very fast-paced trading floor environment to help our clients process their trades. And my second co-op term was at Ontario Teachers Pension Plan as a private equity analyst, where I work on a lot of private deals, on mergers and acquisitions, and I was able to work with multiple stakeholders and help our business to forecast a lot of financial modeling. And then for my third co-op term, I decided to try for a new area in tech as a product manager. So I work as a product manager at BlackBerry, and I work alongside engineers, designers on implementing new features and really understand what is needed by the user. And then lastly, I'm currently at Google X, the Moonshot Factory, which is the incubation center for Google. And I'm working on as a product manager on a robotic team and working on a lot of cool features with engineers as well.
What's a quote or a piece of advice that stuck with you during your studies?
So a quote that I really like is to be the change you want to see in the world. I believe that you are empowered and you're able to create the future that you want to see. And I think if you don't create that future, no one will.
What skills and or knowledge have you brought back from your co-op work terms and applied to your academic courses?
So there are a few key skills that I believe was very important to me. First is leadership and teamwork skills. Having worked in so many different diverse teams and then with people from different backgrounds, I really understand what it's like to be a leader without authority, and then what does it mean to influence other people. And second one is understanding how to work well in stressful and high-paced environments. I learned to adjust myself mentally and physically to be up for all of the challenges that I will face. And lastly, I think ruthless prioritization and time management really helped me to understand what is the most important task at hand, and then always prioritizing that to be worked on.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Titanic.
What are you currently watching or binging on Netflix?
I'm currently watching This Is Us and The Grey's Anatomy.
What do you think the future of work will look like in 5 years from now? And do you feel prepared?
So there's a couple of things that will happen. First, I believe that technology will be more and more integrated into our lives with automation, robotics, that will help us highly improve our productivity at work. And people will have a more flexible schedule. You'll see people flying all around the globe while working. And then that also means that we will have a lot more knowledge flowing around, and intercultural understanding and knowledge would be very important. And I believe that being a generalist would be very helpful, because at this age, there's so much knowledge flowing around, and only when you understand the breadth of the knowledge, you'll be able to connect the dots and create new things out of different areas. So as students, we should also be understanding the fundamental of technology, and such as data analysis and some coding languages to learn, just to understand the basic skills that you can and tools that you can leverage to help improve your own productivity.
What are you passionate about?
I'm really passionate about climate change and sustainability. Outside of school, I started my food sustainability startup called Nutrify, and we're working on educating people about the sustainability impact of food.